Hi everyone, Γεια σας και καλώς ήρθατε to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. Today we're making melamakaruna. These are one of my all-time favorite holiday cookies. I make these throughout the year, not just during Christmas time. They have all those lovely flavors like cinnamon, orange, cloves. They're topped with a spiced walnut mixture after they're made. And mine are extra sticky, extra sweet, and made with more honey. I think you guys are gonna love these. Let me show you how I make them. You're gonna first make the syrup by combining sugar, water, cinnamon, orange, honey, and vanilla. Make the syrup and set it aside, and the cookie dough can just all be combined in one bowl. You're gonna mix together olive oil, granulated sugar, orange juice, vanilla extract, and some baking soda. Just whisk that all up until it's combined. Then you're going to add the dry ingredients. So there's all-purpose flour, semolina, baking powder, the zest of an orange, ground cinnamon, and ground cloves. Start off with a whisk, and then you can move on to a spatula and your hand. You don't want to overmix this dough, otherwise it's going to become greasy and oily. We're going to roll this out to about 1/2 inch in thickness, and then use your favorite festive cookie cutters to make little cookies out of this. I'm using stars and snowflakes today, but I've done Christmas trees, hearts, whatever you like. Put these on a baking tray and pierce them with a fork. These are going to bake in the oven until they're nice and golden. As soon as they come out of the oven, I try to squeeze them all into one tray if they fit. Otherwise, they're going to spread out a little bit, so you can do this in 2 trays. Pour that syrup on top of them, and they're going to absorb the syrup as they sit and cool down. Top them with a spiced walnut mixture that's just finely chopped walnuts, cinnamon, and a little bit of cloves. And then you can decorate them with your favorite decorations. These are so delicious and perfect for putting in holiday boxes or giving them out as gifts. Καλή όρεξη. And once these are done baking in the oven, your house is gonna smell like heaven. They're so good. And of course, these are definitely made for sharing. So make a double or even a triple batch and put these in your holiday cookie boxes. Bring these to your friends if you're invited over for dinner. They're gonna love them, and they're gonna love you even more when they're enjoying them with a cup of coffee in the morning. Let's do the taste test. Oh my God. These are the best. What do you guys like more? Do you like kurampiadas or melamakaruna? It's really hard for me to decide, but I think melamakaruna might be my favorite. They're still slightly crispy on the top. The bottom is soaked with the honey syrup. I love to soak them generously, like I said before. Many times, though, I do flip them over just so that way they get soaked all around and they're nice and soft, and you could just cut through them like a honey cake. These are delicious. The full recipe is on the blog, dimitrasdishes.com. I hope you guys check it out and you make these and you make your house smell as delicious as mine does right now.